Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. Finally, this may seem like a new series to a lot of you guys, but actually it is just the renewal of an old series, actually. I'm back with FTL, also known as Faster Than Light. I played, I think, through it like once, just a couple episodes back in, like, it almost feels like it's like 7 months ago. I have no clue, but it was a while ago. And I just decided, like, I didn't do too well in that old series, so I ended up quitting it, but I wanted to start it up again here because I just wanted to kind of have another series on the go, just to kind of give more options. And to be honest, actually, I did attempt recording Feed the Beast before this. Didn't turn out too well. I can't figure out things to do in that, in Feed the Beast right now, so not sure when videos will be going up of it, but, yeah. So right now we have this. So let's see. So I'm gonna put on easy because I remember last time I tried it on normal and I remember dying, and it's been a little bit, so I'm definitely gonna just start out. Let's see who we have on crew here. So we have, okay, let's try somebody else's name first. So we have Zas, we have and we have Flichishki, that guy. So in this game, for those of you who don't know, this is actually, let's put those on. In this game, basically, you can jump around to areas. You basically try to outrun this thing called the Rebel Forces, and then you get to the end, and then you have to fight a boss. And as you go, you get scrap to upgrade your ship, and then you fight things, and it's kind of like an upgrading game. And as you'll see on the way, there's distress signals, there's stores, and then there's nebula, which make the rebels go slower, but you can't see as much. So it is a very cool game. Actually, I don't have that enabled in the options. Let's see. Show beacon pass up. There we go. That should do it. Like for example, there we go. Okay, so a game like this is, I personally love it. I could never do good, or actually do well with it on camera. So I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna have another go at it, I guess here. So hopefully it goes a little bit better this time. But yeah, so let's start out with just going to a simple area right beside us here. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons on. Oh, okay, that's not good. So in this, basically, you wait for your weapons to get ready here. This is the enemy I'm fighting. I can choose where to fire. For example, I probably want to fire at weapons. So as soon as that's ready, that's going to fire. And I missed everything but that one, so that sucks. As you level up, you'll see, like, he has a shield around him. That shield is... Oh, actually, I'm gonna... No, I wanted to go... Ooh. Oh, it's trying to... Okay, so, now that there's a pause in this, I'm gonna show you. So, what happens is, as soon as this goes red, that means that he can't use his weapons anymore until he repairs it with a crew member. I meant to attack his shields, but I accidentally hit the cockpit, which I'm fine with. Because that disables their flying. So, they're powering up its FTL trying to escape, but since I have that disabled, they cannot do that. And right now, my two weapons is the Artemis and the Burst Laser 2. I'm not going to use the Artemis anymore just because it uses missiles, and I have like a very limited amount of those. So yeah, I'm going to stick with just this for now. Okay, so now that we beat it, we got like the ship explodes behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Cool. So 3 fuel. Okay, so fuel is very, like, if you run out of fuel, you are basically dead in this. You get missiles and scrap. Okay, so let's see. I'll head up here first. Actually, I probably should have made it, because you really have to think strategy-wise which way you go, because in this game, it's really, you want to have a bunch of money stocked up when you get to the store so you can buy things, but you don't want to take so much time on other places that the rebel catches you before you can get to the store. So you do have to do a bit of thinking in this. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has deployed a virus and disrupted your shields. Uh-oh. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. I'm going for its weapons first. So let's get it all things going for that. Oh man. Yeah, I need him to get into there. Okay, perfect. So now I'm just gonna fire... That doesn't really matter. One of these. And once again, I'm not going to use my whatever it's called, my bomb, just because it's not needed. definitely. Oh, and actually, one thing I forgot to show. How do I upgrade systems again? It has been a while. Oh, ship. Here we go. Okay, so in this, you can buy power bars up to a max of 25, I believe. And that's just how many power bars you can put into the systems and the subsystems. So the systems up here just basically give you more shield. So for example, the shield, if I upgrade it 2 more, like if you'll see on the side here, I can get 2 shield bars. So they have to hit my shield twice before it goes down, and then I can upgrade to a max of 4 eventually. Upgrading the engine basically gives just better dodge, and your FTL goes like, or you're faster than light, so basically your warp speed just speeds up quicker, like you can charge it quicker. Oxygen, I usually maybe put 1 point into that just in case it gets shot, but usually I don't upgrade it that much. Weapon control, okay, so the reason you upgrade this is because these down here, these weapons, they cost, you see this costs 2 power bars and this costs 1. Currently I have 3 power bars into weapons, so if I needed another weapon, it might cost like 2 more power bars, so I'd need to upgrade my weapons by 2 more before I could actually use that. So yeah, it is, and you don't have enough power bars to max everything, so this is a very strategic game. Yeah, so it's you really have to think things through. So actually, I could probably go there. Yeah, I'm gonna I might try to go up there, and then if I still have time, I'll go to the distress, then the store. But the reason I'm going into this nebula is because the rebel force moves much slower. A black market weapon store spins you a tale of dangers in the nebula before pushing its wares. Purchase an unknown weapon. Okay, so this can be good and bad. If I purchase the weapon, it could be very good, but I still don't have the power for it. So I wouldn't be able to use it. Let's do it. Oh, that's terrible. So that was not great what I got. Burst Laser Mark 1 is... for example, this is the one I started with, the Burst Laser Mark 2. Same power needed. Shots per charge is 3. And it's damage 1, whereas this one is 2 and 1 damage per shot. So not that great. Although it's 1 second less charging time, that is not very good. So I can sell that at the store. So I will kind of go back just to see if I can get the store. Your ship is flooded with advertisement transmissions from a nearby merchant. As soon as you arrive at this beacon, you arbitrarily pick one up to examine in detail. Oh, okay, so this is a good deal for me just because I have this. So if I give one of my fuel, I get 4 bombs. So that was actually very good for me. Okay, and so yeah, so we saw this last time. So this is the rebel force, and this warning thing right to here, that's where they're going to be in the next jump. So I can jump to here, and then by the next time, or their next jump, they'll probably just get to the distress signal, and then I'll be at the store, and then I'll leave. So I should still have time. Although, oh, actually, I don't really have much. I don't really have much scrap, to buy. Oh well. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Now, let's try to see if we can destroy it. Okay, you fire a few volleys from a distance, and it is clear the defense system is no match for our weapons. Sweet! However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can before jump, before there's trouble. Huh. Okay, well I got a little bit at least. Oh, and drone parts. Those are good if you have a drone station. We don't have it, and we probably won't have it for a little bit here. And, you know, going to the store is going to be useless for me. It's just going to take up a warp. So I'm going to attempt going to this one, and then I'm going to head up to that one, and then go up to the nebula if possible. It really all depends on how fast the rebels move. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings, and a nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they've tried to shut down our engines. Your crew managed to keep them barely operational. Okay. Okay, well, at least they're semi-operational. Let's try to get shields down. So the bombs, they bypass shields. Okay, no, you have to move in there right now. Yeah, so they bypass shields. The thing is, but they do cost missiles. The good thing about lasers is they don't cost missiles, but they can't pass shields. So you might need a couple shots. It's good that this has 3 shots because it's good for getting past shields. And that's why I go for shields after I go for weapons. So sweet, we got 3 fuel and 12 scrap. You're gonna move roughly to the... You know, that distress signal is very tempting, but I do want to go up here. Oh, but if I go up here... Oh, that might be hard getting back. Oh, no, I might be fine. Hopefully I'm fine. I just don't want to fight the rebel forces. A rebel ship has been patrolling this area. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Oh, and it has a drone. Okay. First things first, I'm going to attack that per usual. So this specific drone is... Oh, it's trying to escape. Okay, well, that can't happen. So this specific drone cannot take on a shield. But for example, if they take my shields down with their weapons... oh, you get a frantic mission. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. 2 fuel, 3 missiles, 12 scrap. 3 missiles, that's not... That's actually alright, but no, that's rebel forces. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so if they take down my shields, this thing basically, it has like a little laser that attacks a couple compartments, so it could do like 3 damage or so. And this is our power up here. Oh, actually, I didn't know it wasn't firing. I didn't have it on automatic firing. So let's see how much we get. Oh, I clicked space. Okay, so yeah, so from this I got, I think, a little bit less fuel and a little bit less missiles, but I got much more scrap. And scrap is kind of what I'm going for right now. Here, no. Take that off. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna try to jump up to here. Oh no, this is not good. You jump into sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. Uh-oh. Okay, so in these, our shields are... Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, so now that we're in danger, I can't even access the ship stuff. Okay, actually, I don't need... Okay, well, first thing, so we lose half of our power because we're in this storm. So I really have to figure out what to do. Try to increase dodge chance. So somebody always, like, there has to be power in the engines, and somebody always has to be in the cockpit for it to, or for the ship to ever have a dodge chance. As well, if we want to fly away, there has to be that. So I want to put one in there. I'm going to... Okay, so I took one out of the system here. Or sorry, like out of the engine. So I won't be able to dodge. But what I will be able to do is I will be able to have shields now. So I'm gonna station somebody there. He can stay there. He doesn't really matter. So let's see. So he's the shield. Yeah. So and these are the guy's stats. They do level up, and once they level up, they are better. So yeah. So we're gonna start with that. I'm just gonna use my missile this time, but that should be fine. Oh no, I didn't see that he had that. Okay. Let's see. So now I'm gonna. There we go. I'm gonna do that. So let's see. You come in there and see if there's any damage. Nope. Okay. So I did take off my oxygen. That is one thing I'm going to have to make sure that I put back on here. So as you see, the cabin, or like the cabin, like the crew is like around them is starting to get red. That means that it's gonna. Okay, actually. So now that I killed them, I'm gonna take that off, put one into oxygen again. So that basically means they're starting to lose oxygen. But now that I powered it back up again, it'll start putting the oxygen back in the rooms again. Okay, so gotta put one power into that so we can get away. And yeah, we should be good to go. Okay, see, now that we're in here, this basically just shows how little of movement they have once we're in here. So I'm going to be able to get to here, go out, and I'm going to try to just get down as fast as possible to the exit. Because once you get to the exit, you get to a new system, and then the rebels get set back farther again. There's nothing here. So there's nothing. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm going to try to jump here, and if I have time, I'll go to the distress and then the exit. Okay, oh, actually, I need a small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it's a radar automated. Oh, okay, great. And by great, I mean that sucks. Okay, well, let's save our missiles because we don't need them at the moment. Yeah, actually, we won't need you in shields for right now. And that. There we go. Cool. And also, there is another thing you can do. Okay, good amount of stuff. If in a ship, if it's not a drone ship, then what you can do is if you kill all their members, you can take like a lot of extra like scrap and materials. So it is highly advisable if it's not a drone to try to take out their crew members. And as we progress, there is items and upgrades we can get that really help with that. There's nothing else. Okay, well. Okay, so we do have time for this distress signal. So this is going to be our first distress signal. These can be good or bad. It really depends. It appears the distress beacon is coming from a surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Okay, so this is like a 50-50 thing. I could go down and I could either get a crew member, or I could go down and the crew member just decides to blow everything up. But I'll try. You find a man living in a cave. From appearances, right? He seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Oh, yeah. Dang it. Being back in space terrifies him. He goes mad and nearly blows a hole in the side of your ship. So, yeah. So, so he died in the explosion. So we didn't get a person. It just damaged our hull. So that is one of the things that can happen, and it sucks just because you can never predict what it'll be. But if we got an extra crew member, it is very helpful. You find a rebel automated flow and despite okay, so if we found this, for example, at the start of a new sector, it'd be very good to try to get the data stores because it usually tells us where everything is on the map. Unfortunately, we're at the end, so I'm just going to try to get the scrap. Sweet. And then we are off to the exit. Cool. We did that. That was actually pretty well done. There was not many troubles we went into. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drives, you can jump to the next sector. Oh, but there's still a rebel scout. Attacking a small... Oh, okay, yeah, defend the outpost. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship, tongue-tied, moves into to engage your ship. Okay, well, oh, it actually has some powerful weapons. Okay, well, let's see. Let's definitely... Okay, I'm gonna try... I did get a hit in. Okay, well, I have to get rid of that right now. Yeah, move in and go fix that. Okay, so now that their weapons are down, I'm not worrying too much. So I'm just gonna focus fire on right there. Definitely. There we go. Sweet. Oh, and you've taken that out. Cool. So cool, we got a bit of scrap, fuel, and some drone parts. Oh, and actually, and the outpost also gave us some stuff. Cool, so we got missiles, drone parts, and more scrap. Sweet, so now we're up to like 150 scrap. Okay, so that is pretty good now. We are not doing bad at all. Oh, there's nothing in. There we go. And see, this is where you heal your people as soon as they get hurt. There we go. So let's bring them back in. So we have. Oh wow, we're getting a little bit low. Okay, well let's go off to the next sector. Okay, so in this we have a choice. So there's the hostile or there's civilian sector. But I also got to think of when I go to the civilian, which is the next option, and then the next one. So it doesn't really matter. Each one I take here, I could. Well, actually, I might want to take the civilian. Actually, I'm not sure if this will be good or bad. I can't remember. It's been too long since I can remember what the differences are. Okay. So we're at the start here. So now this isn't a nebula, so we got a completely open landscape. So I might want to try. There's a lot of locations here, so I might just want to kind of go up here and just kind of not go to the top half. Let's just stay down here and then go to the exit. I'll just kind of do like a zigzag pattern. A ship refueling station is we can purchase fuel here. Okay, so these places are usually very good to buy fuel just because it's a good deal. Because as you get further and further in the sectors, fuel becomes more and more expensive. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get as much fuel as possible here. So there is, oh man, I should not have spent that before I checked. Well, I guess I couldn't have really checked. Well, let's see what we can do. So here we can buy crew, and then we can buy systems. So crew teleporter, that's how we can send our crew over to the other ship to fight their guys. And if we kill all their guys, we can get better. It's just one of the things to help take out all the life forms on the other ship, just so we can get more scrap. Okay, we're not in need of missile or fuel. So you see how fuel is 3 scrap here per, or actually, yeah, 3 per. It was 2 per when we bought it at the other place, so it's much better deal. But I do want to see. Okay, actually. Yeah, so these guys are good just because their repair speed is very high. So I'm gonna get one of these. I like the name Willow. So there, I'm gonna get one of those guys. I could get drone control and stuff like that, but I don't think I really need it at the moment. I'm gonna sell this burst laser. I don't really want that. I put that in cargo. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, click. Wait. Yeah, I guess 25. It's worth it. Just because, actually, I should probably repair some stuff. There we go. And so now it's time, I think, I get some upgrades. So we're at 86. So we can get 1 power bar. And then at the moment, we don't have more weapons really to use, because we did sell that other one because it wasn't great. So I might want to get some shields here. Actually, if I get 1 more, there we go. So I can put 1 into here. Actually, no, I need to put 2 at once. So I'm going to take 1 out of my engine here. I still have 1, so we can still fly. But now I have 2 shields. So now they have to hit me twice in the shields before they can actually hit anything in here. So shields is usually a very good upgrade. So yeah, I think we're sitting all right, actually. Okay, so this is a very bad thing. So since they're powering up their FTL, if they get away, they'll no doubt warn the fleet of your position. That is not good. So we must take out either their engine or their cockpit, because it is. There's like, if they warn, they like the rebels like double their speed to catch up. So I literally must kill this guy. But I will do that in the next episode. Just because, yeah, we're sitting around 23 minutes here, roughly. So I hope you guys enjoy the FTL series. I'm gonna make a couple of these. I might play through it once, and if people are liking it, I might continue with the series here. Oh, actually, I forgot to relocate this guy. You move there. But yeah, so if people like the series, I'll put up more of these. This was just kind of something I wanted to try out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.